Hello! My microphone is now unmuted. Who is up and ready for some ROM hacking? I'm sitting. Ah, shit. And that is the wrong microphone. Audio output. Can you guys hear everything? So only 2 areas are missing in this level, and they're gonna be for the last star and the last few Yoshi coins. Hello, Alex Valiko. What Yoshi sounds? Oh yeah. What the fuck was that? So this is gonna be one of the last 2 Yoshi coins. Just like helping the old man clean. Hello, Michi. My collision struck this perfectly, I don't know what you're on about. What do you want to change about mine? What is it lacking? And then we'll have 1 Yoshi coin up here. You will slide down somewhere and then do a jump into that thing. Hello, Camille Eden. I want to make sure you can't get the coin without doing the thing. This was weird. That is a weird mechanic. Oh, there has to be like a very thin angle range where this happens. That's fucked up. It looks like it's gonna be possible, but that's fine. So like the use of vanilla items for the properties and having stuff be very separate. Okay, that's literally just a cringe opinion. Is there gonna be a trailer at the Nintendo Fan Games Direct? No. Hello, Biomech. Thank you for letting me know. I never noticed. Let me explain to you what this area is gonna be real quick, so you have an understanding of this and can help me think about how to best make this area work. Before we start, what is our OST for today? Any wishes? Any desires? What did you think of the new video? So we all know this is the main area. Something about this feels weird. Anyone else feel like this feels weird right now? Maybe I'm being crazy. Instead of fire protected sand sounds quicksand. Okay. I'd rather just have 1 parameter open like I do for 255 different behaviors I can hardcode, because it is so rare that I want a special behavior like that. So there's these entrances here. You will be able to go into one of these. Right now they just lead to each other. That's obviously not gonna stay like that. And when you go into one of these entrances, you go into the underground. And the underground area is what we're gonna be working on today. Basically there's, let me just heads up. 1 entrance here, 1 entrance here, and 1 entrance here. And they all connect underground through this thing here. And underground we need 2 Yoshi coins and the 8-bit pipe. 1 Yoshi coin is going to be cleaning up another oil spot right here, with a shell that's over here, and you're gonna have to get there somehow through all these platforming sections. And the other one is gonna be sliding down the slide and jumping into this crevice. Still gonna add anything else to the skybox? It is doubtful. I don't think I will. There were some weird rendering artifacts there. What the hell? Okay, there's definitely some weird stuff going on, but that's another thing to fix. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna make a video on the All Alone Bubbledome remix soon. That's gonna be fun. Hello Zena, do you make some stuff? Just the monkey animations. Any OST wishes though? How about Nintendo songs to go to your first school day? There we go. Nope, we're listening to Nintendo songs to go to your first school day. What's the video gonna be about? See, okay, when you make a YouTube video, you have to find the angle. You have to be like, this is why. And I think I'm gonna frame it as like, look, with all this optimization, artists have so much more freedom, and we brought more artists on board, which is you, and now the game is epic and amazing because we did all these optimizations. That's gonna be the angle. You are more artists. Hello, Hedgehog Gamer. He counts as multiple, yeah, that's fair. Is this Mystery Dungeon music? Pikmin free. You have some sick ideas for this one. The thing is, okay, I have a problem with this zone. And that is that I don't know what to theme it after. I don't know what the fuck this is. I just know it's cool to platform on. But what is it? That's my thing right now. Like, what even is it? What are we making? Of course it's underground. But like, what is it? The outside of the ghost ship looks ass? What? It looks so cool. It's so thematic. It is, but the texture work and props leave a lot to be desired. Oh, you don't like the texture work and the props. I guess that's gonna be up to Biobag, but I thought it looked good. Big pipes and shit, heavy metal, leaking water, boiling oil as the death floor maybe? Okay, boiling oil. I definitely want oil. I don't know how to make it boiling. Big pipes and shit, heavy metal. Alright, big pipes and shit. There's actually one thing I had planned was that there would be a huge grate at the top. And you would be able to use one of the entrances to get to the big grate. Like one would lead to here and one would lead to here. And one would need to slightly higher up so you can get to the grade right away. But maybe every entrance should lead there. I think the last entrance is gonna be like from here. Like so. I definitely want the hanging grate too. Wait, this sucks. I can't do this. The last entrance has to be from here or something. Because it needs to lead to a unique location that you can only reach that way. Reinforced wind. Oh shit, that is so cool. What if all of this was like the reinforced window? Like, this is just the window, this is just gonna be transparent material. Let me actually just make a window material here. Hell yeah. That is a hell yeah. Do I not have a glass material? Maybe it's special. The bubble effect outside and you can see the legs of the platforms above. Mm-hmm. That does sound cool. I'll leave the exact details to you, but I'll definitely put this in for now. You know what? I already have glass material. Why am I not just reusing that? Fun fact, the word glass is misspelled in the RTYI source code a bunch of times. It is what it is. Honestly, same Leela. I just kinda animate it and then sometimes it turns out well, but most of the time it turns out poorly. What do you guys think of the new video? This new video, honestly, it's doing alright. I'm surprised. It was doing pretty poorly at first, but it is slowly starting to take off. 15k, it's like a top 3 video. It's on, dude, every video is doing better than the previous one. That's actually crazy. My YouTube channel is on an upwards draft. My thumbnail game off. I think the thumbnail is good. The Bowser T2. I can't read the sentence. There's a stupid heart in front of it. What? You know what? Adblock. Let me get rid of the heart. I got rid of it. Did Bowser 2 never get a track yet? Yes, actually. But dude made a song for it, but it's not imported yet. I can show you maybe. Let me see if I can pull it up. Badoop's already also making a song for the oil boss. Sounds like this. It's fit to the cutscene. Let me see if I can find the buzzer too. Oh, it stopped. Dude, how old is this? What the hell? Ah, this is the Bowser song. Hello, Selton. The obvious glaring mistake. Yes, the obvious glaring mistake I made. How could I forget about that one? What is the obvious glaring mistake that I made? You wrote answer instead of answer. Shit. I knew it. I knew something was off about the video from the get-go. Of course, it was gonna be such an insidious mistake. Lila likey. Alright, Lila. Lila likey's this one. Good news, everyone. Lila likey. So I'm just gonna have these be suspended from the top. I'm turning into the internet Uvo girl. The pills are doing its job. So I don't want the player to actually get the idea that I can get up there. So I'm just gonna move this down. So you're definitely not supposed to get up there from down here. They're actually government mandated. You're forced to take it. So we need a way to get to the shell, and we need a way to get up here. And then after that, we're all good. Portugal has fallen. Oh, that's where you're from. Dude, okay. How is Portugal? Because I don't know. It sounds like a really poor country, but I think it's also kind of European. So maybe it's like in the middle between a poor country and like a European country. I might be mixing it up with something. I have referred to it as Spain my whole life, because I thought it was funny. On a scale from poor to Euro. What do I mean by European? I mean Britain, Germany, and France. Economic crisis, government turning to shit, etc. Oh, feel like government turning to shit is everywhere. France is bad economically? I didn't think so. I thought it was doing fine. We need to escape Canada. Where to? We cannot escape to Germany. Germany is so shit. You guys have no idea how shit Germany is. Canada is a lot better. I'm glad I moved to Canada instead of staying in Germany. I would be taxed so much money. Well, politicians have never been popular. Actually, dude, which politicians were ever popular? Now that I think about it, I felt like Obama was popular. Who else? Who was a politician that actually was in power, who was popular? Trump was not popular. When I lived in Germany, I was just working my YouTube channel and I was basically making almost nothing over the minimum tax bracket. They're all popular, but not always with the good guys. Okay, by popular I mean more than like 70% of the population liked them. Like a 70% approval rating. That's my threshold for popular. Eisenhower? Okay, I don't know Eisenhower. He wasn't alive while I was. I think Zelensky was popular during the war, maybe? Yeah, that's true, Bruno. The Mexican president was popular? He didn't? Damn. I think Merkel was very popular for a while. What's his approval rating? I think Biden is at like 30%, right? Is this his approval rating? Damn. That's not good. You set to the bottom. Okay, this is too much for me. Wait, is this... I'm not sure I understand. No, look at the table below. Okay, wait. The table below. This table here? Damn. Damn near 70% across the board. And no opinion was an option, and he's still almost 70% everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what Castex is. Just all red. Why do people hate Macron so much? Oh, he was the prime minister. I see, I see. So that was his little sidekick. Was also not popular. I think we should refer to prime ministers as sidekicks from now on. It's funnier. Yes, we got 4 courses left after this and some side levels. Trying to pay taxes and a free health education. I mean, I prefer not to pay, generally speaking. What's my other option here, Carlos? I'm not clear on the alternatives. I know, but do you remember Lost Impact? Lost Impact? I feel like I've heard of that game before. Lila made it. Oh. There's a law to increase frame rate from 60 to 64. Around 80% of the operation disagreed with it, and then he used a special law to force the bill to pass and said it's for our own good. In Germany, it's at like 68 now. Dude, you have no idea how good you guys have it. It was at 65 when I was a kid in Germany. I just imagine my dad, who has to work pretty hard manual labor, having to just stock bricks when he's 65. Dude, that's impossible. Honestly, yeah, a retirement age is kind of a luxury. By the time you are old enough to retire, if you don't have like $1 million, you kind of messed up. Oh, I see, Bio. That would make sense. Sure case, sure. Dude, how do you become that old without $1 million? Just... Okay, wait, let's think about this. Let's say you have like $10,000 and you invest it for, what, 50 years. You end up with 43,000. All you need in your life is like $250,000. And you're already at $1 million over your lifetime. When I have Rolex by age 50, you've wasted your life. Why a Rolex? Who cares about the watch? I've got the time on my phone. Why would I have a watch? Why is this level so subdivided? Because I am developing it right now, and it's easier to develop it like that. I actually think I could look better here. Also opens up a cool shortcut you can do here, which I kinda like. Having watched everything from the kids at work who can't stop diddling their phone on the job. Oh, so you do it so you don't get tempted to look at your phone? I don't know, I heard Japan is a paradise. If you are a white dude, I heard they really like white guys there. Alright, we're gonna have the 8-bit pipe here. I think that works. Would you be mad if I replaced your front door with a Minecraft piston door? No, actually, I think that would be a very valuable asset. I could resell that. Some Minecraft nerd would pay a lot for that to exist in real life. It'd be a unique item no one else has. After the issue, I simply observe others hiding in the break room, sipping coffee and shitposting on some sockmet platform. Yeah, that sucks. See, the thing is, I'm not tempted to use my phone at all, because there's literally nothing to do on my phone. I'm fine with not having a door if it means I have $1 million. I could just get a new door. We're in an office building, would spend as much time as possible drinking coffee and playing on my phone. It depends on the job and how much you like the people. See, I actually like the place I work at. You know what they did? They sent me a whole box of chocolates. Isn't that fucking sick? And this is the best chocolate I've ever had. Also, my boss sometimes sends me cat pictures, which I think is very nice. I've never seen you online. Well, this kind of man has a 3310. What is a 3310? There's also like zero pressure to do anything on the job I'm working at. Like, it feels like I could literally work 7 hours a week and they'd be like, alright, that's fine. Wooden panels? That's actual wood. Beating the S&P 500 today. Dude, I think the S&P 500 top 50 is soon the thing to be. I think we're reaching Monopoly endgame. It's too bad you can't invest on that if you're a Canadian without exchanging to USD, which is very expensive to do. Yeah, true, we do need a house tour. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys these too. I don't think I've showcased these yet. Listen closely. Let's start over here. New surface sounds. Were made by Yoshi Milkman. He put a lot of work into making these perfect. This is the new wood. There's a steel. Glass. Leaves. Mud. This is just squishy surfaces like the meat. And metal grates. Yeah, they are very ASMR. Alright, you can do that. That's good. 64 DS metal grade. Is that the one I used here? Or Yoshimekman used rather? And then... So this is where the last entrance is coming from. That's gonna be mostly a slide, and then you end up here. Dude, that looks fucking wild. We should use this effect somewhere. Oh my god, that would be such a cool effect for a level. Guys, what do you think? Level where you run super fast? We still have 2 side levels. It could be one of the side levels. Unfortunately, it doesn't really go behind Mario, it just goes behind where you were in level. It won't really work for a super speed level. So the 8-bit pipe is gonna be here. That works for me. Since these are all gonna be grades, you are going to be able to see up here. Breakcore? Alright, I wonder how Breakcore is gonna even work on the N64. No, this is Nintendo music to start your day on youtube.com. Why is there 2 insides for the oil rig? One is underground. You're gonna look outside and you're gonna see like the water and the drilling arms. And the other is the power plant. I don't know if I like Breakcore really. Like all the Breakcore songs I've heard just seem random, but there's one Breakcore song I really like. I don't even know if this really qualifies as Breakcore, it's this one here. Alright, so now we just need a way to get up to D's here and put a slide there. Which I guess you can already get up there if you really want, but it's a bit too difficult. Like, we can't reasonably expect players to do that. It sounds a bit shaky from me. I think I actually prefer the ones we have. From the Venetian Snare. It is Venetian Snare, but I don't know what the album is. I am not that well informed on this. No, this is not an art gallery. This is the underground area below the oil rig. Let me actually note down the idea we had for that effect. Level ideas. A level whose frame buffer is only cleared with transparent black to get a blur effect behind Mario. Wouldn't below the auric just be water? Yes, but it's inside, so you can look outside. I just had a random plan from Mr. Case Emmanuel. We will make something up. We make a block out first, and then we just put on a material. And it will be something. Do you think I would get if I mailed you the uranium cube? I don't think it would even arrive. And I'm not sure. How radioactive is it, really? Biobag will justify it in post. Alright. I will try to somehow justify it with like a few materials. But I will leave the majority to you. This sounds a banger, dude. Yeah, it did just get pretty loud. It's you 238? Huh. I say like... Honestly, you would probably just get fined really badly, because you... Actually depends on how good your lawyer is. Wait, so this doesn't count as breakcore? And that's why I like it, because it's not really breakcore. But I like this part too. Crunching cat, is that the orange cat that goes into the camera like... It's a good cat. Once the drums kicked in, we became this album is just really long intros of just classic pieces. Oh. Wait, so what's the classical piece? Maybe I don't like the breakcore part, maybe I actually just like the classical piece. That'd be fucked up. Oh, I actually don't know that author. I cannot tell you. That's all unknown to me. I'm keeping it. Is that the clip of me doing the crunchy cat? Are you in need of some random assets? I'm looking for freelance work for experience. Actually, yes, I do. There's a lot of assets I need. You wanna make some? I have an enemy in mind for this. If you wanna try it, let me show you. Not these. These, yes. You know these ghosts here? Frizzit, that's how they're called. Mario Frizzit. Frizzlit. Isn't it? Okay. Finding GIF. Okay, so you know how these go around and they just go into a little electric puddle and then shock you? I want something like that, but made out of oil. And it's gonna go around the level and it's gonna go into a round oil puddle. Like this, but it's gonna be round. And I'm just gonna squish down the Z scale and expand it. And it's gonna damage you if you walk into it. That's a random asset I need. Yes, this one is Hush now. Monsters Mana Part 4. Ah, shit. Yeah, I do have to do that. I'm just so busy working. Maybe I can do that tomorrow morning. I was planning to do it soon. I think I'm almost done with the game too. Damn, that's fucked up. Why would your mom scam you better? Sad. What old people have come to. I think it'd be cool if this one was slidey too, so the player can practice the slidey skills beforehand. Let's make this one slidey too. And then this needs to somehow lead up here. And I think we can put the shell at the soap bar here. That might be better. And then from here, you get up here somehow. Let's just think about how. It's a mashup of a few different classical pieces. Oh, I see. What sports or cool events happen in Canada? I don't know. Hockey? That's the one where they're on ice and they're hitting each other, right? I feel like they need to invent a good sport. There are just no good sports. They need to make up a good one. I think table tennis is the closest to a good one, but the barrier of entry is so high to that one that it's not really that good. Because it's too difficult to pass the ball back and forth between two bad players. Maybe badminton? I think badminton is maybe a good sport. The thing with basketball is that I don't understand the rules. It seems so wishy-washy. Like, I don't understand when you can touch other people and when you can't, and whose fault it is when two people touch each other, how long you can hold the ball, stuff like that. No, it's not because I can't read the rules, it's because it's hard to understand. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because it's so hard, the rules are still wishy-washy. There's the same problem in soccer. Also, something I don't like is that it's 6 versus 6. I want the sport to be 1v1. Gun duel. The problem with that sport is you can only do it once. I have never heard of streetball. You are correct. I think tennis is also a contender for good sport. I don't know though. Tennis seems not that great compared to badminton and ping pong. Sure with nipple, but not very well. And you're gonna have to do that on the CPU. I need to make up a creative way to climb up here. I can't just do platforms. Maybe one of the special platforms we made here would work. What do we have? We have dangling platforms and we have elevators. Is that all? You would like basketball if there were rackets involved? Like everyone would be stationary and they just have a racket to shoot them to each other? Okay, what the fuck is good? Cannot emphasize with that one. We'll be at 4:30? Oh, nice. Tennis is actively fun though. Yeah, I think tennis might be too much running around for me though. Fencing. Yeah, maybe actually literal sword fighting might be the best sport. Not fencing though. Fencing kind of fucking sucks because the rules are so weird. But like, with better rules, and you had like wooden swords or something. Yeah? Okay, you can just watch it up here, obviously. That is one way you could get there. But I would like this to be slightly more refined than that. Called kendo. Oh, it's just called sparring, I guess. Okay, the thing is, okay, sport like MMA would be a good sport if it didn't permanently damage your brain while you do it. Also, there's too many rules in it, and if you don't have any rules, it's gonna be a fight to the death, which is also not good. I like sports that have the rules are very distinct. As in like the winning and the losing state, when you are within the rules and you're out of the rules, is very distinct from each other. There's no ambiguity. They do things offset to it, but then randomly writes to it, and the original code just reset the position after calling it. Oh yeah, that is very awesome from Nintendo. MMA? No, MMA does have rules. You misunderstood something. I want a cooler kind of platforming in here. Very few and distinct rules. 1v1, no moving, no brain damage. You're too demanding. Well, ping pong and badminton and tennis fit all of those. Even slapping causes major brain injuries? Yeah. So slapping contests are out of the equation too. Unfortunate. Competitive thumb war. That game might have too little skill involved and is too much just based on your physical body. That's why this. Oh, I see, I see. So we have different leagues for different thumb girths and lengths, I'm guessing. Voju? What is Voju? Or Vogue, or however you pronounce that. Hello, Blabba Flabba from the Withering Woods. Are you from Banjo-Kazooie? You sound like you're from Banjo-Kazooie. Like gay dancing. Gay dancing is a sport. There's a German rapper that always talks about how dancing is gay. That's like 90% of his songs. That's what I'm imagining right now. Who? Dantesy. Link me. Well, he's German. His songs also make no sense at all. Dantesy is like the most nonsensical rapper ever. I wanna hear this so bad. Okay, well, the album that he made the song on is called Lesbians Are Okay, Homos Are Gay. I think that tells you everything. He's just shitposting, but he's actually good at rapping too. Alright, let's see if we can make the jump. Yeah, pretty easily. It's not an easy jump, but even if you fail it, like let's say I failed it, I don't think it was gonna be too difficult to just retry. Okay, that jump is the jump I just did to get back to the area is more difficult than the area. Yeah, this should definitely go up then. Like so. Units tennis and real tennis is two different sports. I think you're talking about... Nope. Surely they aren't talking about male and female tennis. My perfect board is bowling. Nah, bowling is too easy. You don't even play against each other. You can just play with yourself. There's a lot of challenge, don't worry about that. You ever hear German rap on regular music? I don't listen to it too much. This song is kinda chill. German rap is ear torture. Zena doesn't like Dantesy. She thought he was not a good rapper. Unbelievable. I didn't say you can just play with yourself, I said you just play with yourself. That's what bowling is. You don't actually play against anyone. Dude, to play bowling against someone, you don't even have to see them in person. Think about that. You could have a bowling match via Zoom. In fact, you could actually bowl against someone from the 1970s who doesn't bowl anymore. Just imagine he's your opponent. That's it. Same with chess. Well, chess you at least play against the other person. Optimal sport is pétanque. He just did that to hear me pronounce French. I bet that's like the French word for I'm stupid or something. It's old people sport? Oh, like golf. There's a lot of people making diss tracks against Drachenlord. Curling, yeah. For a small ball in a gravel arena, each player has 2 heavy metal spheres and the goal is to get your sphere as close to the metal ball piglet as possible. Oh! Yeah, there's a lot of games like that. I don't think it's too bad, those games. Although those games are... there's no strategy behind it. That's one thing I want in a sport too. I want there to be strategy. I don't want it to just be skill. So something like bowling and dart is definitely just gone. Because there's literally zero strategy to those. It is purely just skill. You want chess? Well, that's not really a physical sport. Oh, this is, wait. Shit, how do you call it? Yes. This is the old people sport. Boseln. This is the most annoying sport ever. You guys are so well off that you don't have this in your country. This is called Boseln. And to Bosel, you need a real street. You need to go on a real street with your stupid fucking ball, and the goal is to roll the ball down the street. It's kind of like golf, but instead of golfing, you just roll the ball down the street. And I think the winner is whoever reaches it in the least throws. And they do it on real streets, and they are always in the way. Look, there's warning signs for them. Look at this. They're always in your way. The show where they build little robots to fight each other. Yeah, that is also very cool. Basketball's rules are very wishy-washy to me. It doesn't seem very distinct between that's a valid play and that's cheating. That's why I don't like basketball. Just go play on the highway, honey. True. Welcome back, Blub Flubber. Where were you? Talking to Banjo and Kazooie? When chess, but the P's are real people, and whenever you... Okay. It just sounds like war better. You just described warfare. Oh, Case, I know the game you want to play. It's called the fucking Crusades. Oh my god, imagine Mr. Beast doing that. He's playing war, but like with real people. And if you survive, you get $1 million or whatever. This is an idea I actually had. I theory crafted this with Arthur Tilley. He had a pretty good addition to it. The thing is, you take two poor people, and they play a game against each other, and the person that loses dies, and you sell their organs. And the money from selling the organs goes to the other person. So you can merge two poor people into a rich person. Mr. Beast, get on this. No, Blabba, why do you want to change your name? Is there any way I could help you with something tiny? I'm sure there's a way. I feel like this jump... Okay, this jump... I know it's course 11, but doesn't this jump feel a little too difficult? I mean, I know you can just long jump, and you can just double jump, and if you want, you can even just like backflip and wall kick and get up there. But You wanna leave it as is? I'm fine with leaving it as is, honestly. It's course 11. At some point, we have to draw a line. Yeah, the soapbar thing might be more difficult. I don't know. It's a tough decision for me, honestly. He definitely had a wrong sound effect. LZMA, what is that? You mean the compression, the decompression we use? We do have some decompression going on. Look, if I exit the course, that's the speed that decompresses at, and it does that on the N64 too. The thing is, Mario 64's loading time are so fast that they put an artificial 16-frame delay in there, because loading was so fast that it was jarring. So what we do is, we just load, and we decompress, which takes longer, and instead of waiting 16 frames, we just wait 8 frames, and the loading time is the same. You need something that shows up true numbers 1, 2, or 3, and you don't know how to code that. How about if number equals 1, or number equals 2, or number equals 3, return true. Oh, the XZ decompression. The problem with XZ decompression is that I don't have the code for it. So I couldn't profile it yet. I do want it someday, but it's just not there. You write that, then there shows up an error? I don't know. Maybe you didn't write that. Maybe you wrote it wrong. That's a grammar question, not a programming question, honestly. Not able anyways. I'm Squallows from the Pharaoh Fortress. No, you're still Blub Flub on my screen. I think I want to make the window bigger here. Now that we have so much extra stuff here, the window should be a bit bigger. By the way, I have decided to change my answer to when people ask me what language I program in. Usually I always said English, but I think what I should say, just because this is a bit more poetic, I should say mostly in English, but sometimes in C. I think that's a really cool answer. I think that will make me look really cool. Alright, we got a bigger window. Let's do some basic UV mapping on this, so we have an idea of what this will look like. Expensive computer access of commercial trivial. Okay. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Saying you code in English is the same vibe as Jimmy Newton asking for chloride. No, it's like when you say you code in English instead of say you code in C, you're also saying that it doesn't matter. All the programming languages are essentially the same. There isn't really a difference. But then when you say, but also sometimes in C, that's like when you pull out the crazy optimization stuff. The stuff where you directly work with the hard registers. You know what I mean? Hello, Logan Green. Just want to know what language you're programming the game in. They don't want a programming and semantics lesson. Okay, but they're literally seeing the code I'm showing on the screen. So that question is, they're clearly like someone new. They need to know. I have never heard of Silent Hill Ascension, no. Like today I had someone ask, Case, what is the difference between English and Japanese C? And I said, it's the same, but the variable names in Japanese C are a bit funnier. I think that's a perfect response. Have you seen the goal post thing? This is the funniest. Internally, they refer to this as the goal pool, the goal flag, the goal stopper, the goal flag, the goal pole, and the girl. You heard about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Is that not a movie? I feel like I have seen that the movie exists, but I haven't watched it. She gall on my pole, true. It was a book first. What? It was a thought first. What? About the Fizzlin. Should I keep something in mind about technical stuff like format and size of textures? You should probably make the geometry first. And the geometry of this shouldn't be around less than 150 polygons if you can do it. That'd be perfect. For the textures, you have to keep in mind we're limited to 64 by 64 textures, and without properly understanding how the texture format works, it's unlikely you're gonna pick something good for the texture format. So honestly, just go with like a full rest texture, whatever you think looks good, and then let me downscale it. Because explaining all the intricacies of the texture format is gonna take a bit long. We don't always have a 64 by 64 texture available, is the thing. There's some conditions to it, some limitations. Entire game using only IA textures, that's basically what Banjo-Kazooie is. Actually no, Banjo-Kazooie uses CI4 a lot. But Banjo-Kazooie uses a lot of intensity textures as well. Wow, this looks completely awful. Interesting. I think for the walls we should have like a rough texture and then color transition texture. We should pick a color scheme for this. Dark brown and gray. It's kinda cool. Favorite movie? Maybe The Truman Show? I like movies that have interesting ideas. I don't care about action or suspense or whatever. I know at the end the good guys win anyway. I know that's just a movie, I know it won't be scary because it's just a movie. So for me all that works is the ideas and stuff I get from the movie. That was a showcase, it's in the title. No way! Baba Island? I think this texture's pretty nice actually. It gives this room a lot of vibe. In case you just want to randomly say Mandy amazing skills, you have Marcy cracking, look forward to return to silent. What else you'll make? That's nice. Why do you have a check mark? Are you famous? But glad you like return to silent. We'll keep working on it. I think I should make this opening a bit bigger, because this... I keep saying this, the jump's so difficult, and you guys keep telling me, Case, it's fine, it's course 11. But what if you overshoot like that? Isn't that gonna be frustrating? Wait, I thought the camera was locked. Then you need to play better. I mean, I am good at playing, that's not the issue. Oh, you mean if you overshoot, you need to play better? Yeah, I guess. But even if you overshoot, eh. Okay, it looks like even if you overshoot, you just kind of do it anyway. That doesn't matter. This looks difficult. Well, this is course 11, right? So it's honestly not difficult at all, actually. Like, compared to some stuff other decks do. Or you can even do that if you really want. You don't even need to have the camera behind you. That was... We have some kind of weird collision bug here, for sure. Like, what the hell is that? There's also the fact that you don't die for that and that you can just retry. So it's not a big deal. I think this amount of difficulty is defensible, honestly. Especially because there's no real punishment for losing it. And then we just need the meta planks here. This effect is not intentional, by the way, this will go away. I'm very sorry to disappoint. See ya, Logan. Right, time to place down the 8-bit pipe and then pick a texture for the top parts. Dude, we have 64 viewers today. That's nice. We're making viewers on YouTube again. Ever since I quit Twitch, the viewers have been dropping a lot. We had like 100 before. So it's nice that we're actually getting viewers again. I'm gonna leave if you challenge for the place above 12 years old. Yeah, but usually when you make a ROM hack, the criticism is always, it's too difficult. So I've gotten very wary of difficult. I have been trying to make my games easier and easier. Wait, I didn't even actually put the warp pipe here. Let me find the correct one. Xerox F6. Interesting. I did not think that. Yeah, I hate Twitch too. I was on Twitch today, I got a 3-minute ad break that I couldn't skip. I just left. Never again. Don't bother with Twitch. Ugh. Change the walls into metal. Is this not metal? Is this rock? Stone? Shit, that might actually be stone. Okay, if you think it's not metal, then I guess it's not metal. Let me find a better texture then. Yeah, it is easier to find other things you're interested in on Twitch. YouTube's more like general influencer things, not really a speedrun community thing. So in that regard, I can see it. But I really hope Twitch just dies. It's so insufferable to use the website. Using Chrome with free ad blockers logged into your Google account? Wait. What's bad about being logged into my Google account? Also, I have 6 ad blockers. I guess I am a pretty out there guy. YouTube gives you partner money? Yeah. YouTube does pay me for views, obviously. Also for people that use YouTube Premium. If you use YouTube Premium when you watch my videos, I get money from it. Using more than just Ubug Orange is actually bad. I think it might actually be. But the reason I kept installing new ad blockers was because I kept getting ads on pages. So whenever that happened, I just installed a new ad blocker and no problem, by the way. Yeah, that's the power of being the existing platform. It's self-reinforcing. There's a positive feedback loop just because you are the platform. Maybe this one's better. Let me try that one. Row 182. Permission denied? My own PC is denying me permissions? Ooh, I like this look kinda. How is my name pronounced? No one knows, not even me. I just keep making up new pronunciations whenever I need to. This is left as an exercise to the reader. Yeah, what Bioback said. Yeah, big streamers keep getting corrected on the pronunciation of my name. Because I keep saying it one way in a video, and then I say it another way in the next video. When I work on something and I talk about something or watch something while I work on a thing, I will forever associate the thing with whatever I did on the side. So for me, looking at this now, this is talking about sports and finding a good sport, but there is none. That's what I think of when I see this. And it will be forever like that. I have way too good of a memory. And it's cursing me. Nice, Sena, nice. They end up being here, just bring them down. Every time you say your name in the video, put a loud car sound over it. There's many ways to troll. Do you also have synesthesia, Bioback? I do have a lot of synesthesias with like random things. Like sometimes I mix up letters and numbers, or like smells and colors. They just are all like one thing. My letter, letters of genders, yeah, something like that. That is the human brain. See, I think synesthesia actually is because our brains are so big that they are getting compressed in our skull and neuron clusters belong together. Our brain's just too big. That's gotta be it. Totally not just made that up on the spot. It's official scientific explanation. Dolphins? Oh, true. Yeah, don't they have like the biggest brain to body ratio or something? But I think their neural density is way lower than humans. Something like that. That works, Tom. Big brain does not mean smart. What? You're telling me that whales are not the smartest creature in the universe? I don't think I have it with sound and color. I thought the biggest predictor for intelligence in an animal species was neural density. Maybe not. Maybe that is totally rubbish. No, this needs to be metal. I don't know why I'm looking at tiles. No, all these textures are just ripped from random video games. And some of them are made by other people like Xena. This texture's kinda nice. High pitch is blue and low pitch is red. That makes sense if you think about wavelengths. Yeah, what Michi said as well. Wait, no. Wait. Am I wrong? I thought low wavelengths was blue. Shit, what am I getting wrong here? Like blue is very high energy, so it's a short wavelength. No? Well, yeah, but violet is next to blue. Mandela effect? No, it's just flipped somewhere. Because frequency and wavelength are inverse to each other. Left is blue, right is red. No way, it's the other way around. Violet is high frequency. Yeah! So blue is higher frequency than red. So it would be higher pitch. There you go, that's what I thought. So red is on the left. Exactly. Blue is on the right. And violet is on both ends. It's fucked up. Ah yes, the looking at texture stream. Tuesday is yellow and Friday is dark green, Saturday is grey. Okay, what the fuck? This is news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Six, 16. 16 and 10 actually. Not 16 and 10. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? It's not 9 either. Oh, 9, 10, 11, of course. There we go. Now it's spaced correctly. Did you miss anything? You missed everything. We were talking about sports, about synesthesia, about gaming, about what color math is. English is blue, German is brown, bio and chemistry are green? Chemistry was always yellow for me in school. People who wipe sitting and people who wipe standing on both sides of the debate have no idea the other side exists. Hello, Kaki Def. Okay, I do not want to know anyone's pooping habits though, so that's not a conversation I want to have right now. Yeah, I figured Arthur was a never wiper. You know what? Save the trees. Wifeless Wednesday. The fucked up part is, I can actually imagine people doing that. People have done less useful things for the environment, like banning plastic straws. Wifeless Wednesday doesn't seem that far-fetched anymore. Or personal carbon footprints. Well, what's the trend called? Save the turtles? The thing that the little girls did? And then they made weird sounds? Visco girls? Wifeless Wednesday, Visco girl! Okay, this texture is kinda nice, although not fitting together very well. I like the texture, I don't like the context the texture is being used in. No shit, September. Oh no. Dude, okay, talking about shit is too nasty now. There are too many bad questions on my mind. It is random geometry, Lila. I referred to the people gaslighting about PC port as the Arthur Tilley army in my comments today. Wait, what the hell, Zena? Why did they only deliver the food? What did they say? Okay. That's weird. There seems to be a bug. Wait, looks like I can wall kick after that. No, disrespecting authority is perfectly fine in this chat, actually. The only bannable offense is being annoying. Why is fish different from food? They are live fish, Biovec. We're getting live fish. I have an aquarium over there. I would show you, but you will have to wait until the house tour, I think. Somehow they offered free shipping on everything, so I just took it. But I guess the free shipping didn't actually include everything. Bummer. I think the colors need to be inverted, kind of. You have to go out and get them? But we did not pay for shipping just to go get them. No ship Saturday. Well, they shipped half of what we ordered. Apparently. Oh, that's much nicer looking. That is correct, Mr. Kakidev. But even if they were genuinely hateful, I don't think I would be bothered. That's the thing, I don't care. No, it's fish food biobank. We ordered fish food for the fish that we ordered. Damn, Kakidev kills crickets. I think I should use the same texture for this. Weight elevator, maybe? Would it look weird to have the exact same textures though as the weight elevator and then not have these act as weight elevators? I think so. I think I need to use different textures just because of that. I have never used DoorDash in my life, but they all offered free shipping if we use DoorDash. So, from my experience, it's literally free. You know what I did? There was a tipping prompt that came up, and the tip options were $1, $2, $3, or custom. I clicked custom and picked 0. That's how cheap DoorDash is, $0. That's why they run away with your fish food. No, they only have the fish, and the fish was $6. Why am I so evil? I'm not gonna tip. I don't like to donate to random companies. The hell? If you wanted more money, you should put like a bigger amount of money on the bill. What is that? Why are you asking me for mercy to pay your employees? I am not up with that. I would like to know the price up front, then I decide whether I want to pay it or not. You have to put the disclaimer that you're not American. I am not American, there you go. I guess that's definitely a difference here. Why would I ever tip? Just think about it. Why would I pay $12 if the item costs $10? I simply prefer to have the $2. No, I already found out about the secret tax they have in Canada. We're going to What? We're gonna pick them up? How come they're not delivering it, Zena? Did they say anything about why? Is it because I didn't tip? See, okay, look. Okay, this is another thing. Why would you tip before you receive the service? Look what happened. They gave us such a shitty service, they forgot half the order. I am so glad I didn't tip. Honestly, should have tipped. No! They got my order wrong. Also, yeah, tipping for an app seems like a bad idea. Oh, for American DoorDash you tip both the app people and the people that brought you the food? Yeah, that makes sense. You tip them to DoorDash for not tipped off DoorDash? But we paid literally zero. I didn't even understand how that works. How come we can pay $0 for that? Does that even make any sense? What's their business model? They can choose to give... Oh, so they're holding my order hostage? We've turned this from a gratuity into a hostage situation? Can you maybe see why I don't want to deal with a fucking hostage situation? Actually, what's the Nash equilibrium on hostage situation? Because think about it. Okay, think about it. Let me get on paint. Let's say you do have a hostage, right? Let's make a matrix here. So let's say there's a guy who has a hostage, and he's saying, give me the money or I will kill the hostage, right? So his options is kill hostage and don't kill hostage. And my option is give money and don't give money. Think about this. This is something no one thinks about. So let's say I give him the money and he releases the hostage. No, I give him the money and he kills the hostage. Obviously terrible for me. -2 points for me. For him, he got the money, but he also committed a bigger crime of killing the hostage. So for him, that's like maybe 1 payout for giving him money and 0.5 negative payout for actually committing the bigger crime. So this is it. Let's say I give him the money and he doesn't kill the hostage. That's -1 for me. Or actually it's 0 for me because I saved the hostage. And it's 1 for him because he got the money. Let's say I don't give him the money and he kills the hostage. Now for me, I didn't lose the money. So this is only a -1 because I lost the hostage. But for him, he just committed the bigger crime of killing the hostage on top of taking a hostage. So for him, that's a -0.5. Lastly, I don't give him the money and he doesn't kill the hostage. Which means I save the hostage and he doesn't commit the bigger crime. Now in any scenario, you see how in his situation, if he goes from killing the hostage to not killing the hostage, his equity increases. That means he has no incentive to actually kill the hostage, which means he should never do this. It'd be stupid for him. This doesn't exist. So now I just have the option between giving money and not giving him money. Because he should always choose to not kill the hostage. For this reason, you should never negotiate with hostage takers. It doesn't make any sense. Not dying is positive. Yeah, that was considered as a positive. That's the prisoner's dilemma. Is it the prisoner's dilemma? It's not the prisoner's dilemma, no. It's completely different from the prisoner's dilemma. The prisoner's dilemma has 2 equilibriums. This one only has 1. That was a cringe comment, I'm sorry. It is not the prisoner's dilemma. I'm saying I'm sorry, Arthur, you're being cringe. Not I'm sorry for what I said. That's if you assume hostage takers have calculated the fucking Nash equilibrium. You think people taking hostages are not smart enough to calculate the Nash equilibrium for the decision-making process? No way. It's not the point of the prisoner's dilemma. No. It's different. Very different. In this, he has no advantage to betraying. That's the difference. You can completely eliminate one part of it. This is not a useless philosophical thing. This is a hard mathematical fact. This is the convergent Nash equilibrium to this situation. If you don't know how to calculate the equilibrium for anything, how do you even make decisions in your everyday life? That person already has a lot of negative equity, they probably wouldn't care. That's true. Also, there's actually a thing to this, where if you kill the hostage, the next time you take a hostage, you have more negotiation power. Okay, it doesn't matter what the number is though, Biomech, because it's just a scalar. It's just a number above 0, that's all that mattered. It's similar to the prisoner's dilemma in that both are equilibriums, yes. And that way is also similar to playing rock, paper, scissors or playing League of Legends. You first need the option to make decisions, but you do have that. I can't make 0 in the morning without calculating the Nash equilibrium first. Story of my life. The guy would get. Well, you still get a bigger sentence after you killed someone. Even if you already killed 10 people, killing 11 people is a worse crime. Wait, actually? What if you killed so many people that you are guaranteed to never get out of prison again? At that point, you become indifferent between the 2 options. And now, it still doesn't matter. Because you giving the money or not doesn't affect his decision making, does it? Why would it? This is something I think about Biobank. It doesn't matter. This is a pretty standard thought for me. Have I had a police encounter? Yes. I got stopped for running a red light on my bike when I was 13. And then I got stopped for driving without a light on my bike like 5 times. And I got fined every time. Eventually I started looking out for the police. Actually, I started looking out for the police after the first time I got run at a red light. I rarely get caught nowadays. Okay, but say you're a well-known mafia boss or something, so if you killed the hostage after getting money, your reputation would go to shit. That's true. If you plan to take more hostages, it does make sense to actually comply. So what was he? Well, the thing is, my light was broken. So my payout for getting the flight fixed is like losing $20. Or, yeah, losing $20. But if I drive without a light and I get caught, there's a small chance I have to pay the fee, which is, I think, $50. So on average, it made sense to not get the light fixed. Yes, in real situations, there's way too many. That is true. It's not reasonable to actually compute an equilibrium for most decision makings. But you can kinda guess what it would be. Am I trolling? No. All of these kinda suck. Picture of textures? Wait, what nip? Wait, nipple? Can you show me the boss made out of oil? I want reference texture for the oily. Sure. It does use some environment effects though, and environment maps. So the texture kinda moves with the camera. I can just apply this material to the thing, really. Well, me scamming them has a very bad payout for me because it would ruin my reputation and I would get cancelled. For me, actually, it makes a lot of sense to always act moral, even if I don't believe in morality, simply because I would get cancelled. So that's how you can guarantee that I will act like a good person. What do you say they get paid in exposure? Well, you can't do that after you promise someone money. Pascal's wager of YouTubers. What is Pascal wages again? That's for believing in God. That was Pascal's wager. Threatened the hostage taker with getting cancelled. I'm sure that will fear him. I promise to pay... I will pay you $500 in exposure. $500 worth of exposure. Dude, I mean, okay, think about it. Brilliant paid me $1,300 per video. Me mentioning your name in my video? That's like $300. I do that twice, we're fine. Honestly, you should pay me back. Is that what influencers do to small businesses? Do they? Do you think I could do that? Go to a small business, ask for free ice cream, tell them I'll pay them exposure? How is it so hard to find a good gray texture? This could maybe work if it was darker. Wow, that looks terrible. Yeah, these aren't great. True. I think Biobank can ban you for saying that. He's a mod. Damn. He went through with it. I do kind of like these, but they don't value the sides evenly. How much is the mod status cast? Honestly, you can buy it. Make me a good offer, I might say yes. But I will unmod you if you abuse it. But for a good offer, I'll mod you. Fuck it. So do you have an animated face, or you always keep the face static? When we have an animated face, we usually just animate it with a texture. But this is a very simple area, so we can give him some animation bones. But you should probably let me make the rig, because N64 or Mario 64 has very specific requirements for the rig. So you can't just make one. Oh, animated faces and UV maps. Sure, that works. For $400,000, I will definitely mod you. For $400,000, I'll give you this whole channel. Maybe I can make this work somehow. It's just a Bowser level texture. I don't really know what private education is. I've never seen anyone get privately educated in Germany. I think that's illegal actually. I think you have to send your kid to the state to learn in Germany. None of these are very great. I'm just trying to think of how to make one of these work. But all of this is just failing. Schulpflicht, exactly. You have to go for 9 years, I think. Wow, Arthur, that's such a bad ban. Someone ban Arthur for that. Unbelievable. I can't believe he would say something like that. No, not for 5 minutes, Lila. That's too long for a joke. You can't do that. That's just sad at that point. You can't do that. That's just mean. That is mod abuse. You have to undo it. How? I don't know, Lila, but you better figure it out. Or you will be in trouble. I don't know how to do it either. What the junk? Dude, Arthur, you should have just stayed quiet for 5 minutes and told Lila that you're still banned. It would have been so funny. Missed opportunity. You could have gaslit her. She would have felt so bad. Maybe one of these can work as grates. Maybe I should just do this. This texture's fine, honestly. And we do want it to be distinguished from the dangling platforms anyway, so. Maybe having them be grades like this is fine. Wait, why did you ban him this time? I missed it. What are you doing? I will just trust whatever's happening. He made another great joke. Let's see. He's gonna come back and make another one, like, for sure. Why wouldn't he? I would make one too. At this point, if I was him, I would make another great joke. This wasn't Star Rod? It is a good song. Alright. Bust the packet chest to cook them for 5 minutes and a half. What is this subatomic precision shit about? Man, having the half-minute might really make a difference. That's like 20% of the time. 10%. Yeah, I think these platforms look nice now. And we're gonna have them hang from the top, and it's gonna look all cool. Timer for less than 5 minutes? I don't know. Maybe Google knows? Oh yeah, I really like this. This looks great in gameplay. The repetition on the sides though is kind of bad. I don't like the sides here. This part repeats too much. We're gonna be able to access the test room? Nope, they're not even gonna be in the room. They will be completely overwritten. This looks bad. I am thinking of porting just Delfino Plaza over to this engine and put it on the N64 and be like, look, the N64 could have played Mario Sunshine. Just to fuck with everyone. I think it'd be a very powerful showcase of the engine. And would definitely blow people's mind. Alright, I think this looks good. And I'm gonna go out with Zena now. Yeah, I did make the water recently. It looks fine. But yeah, I will be going now. And I'll see you guys next Saturday and in tomorrow's short, whatever that will be. Bye bye.